Welcome or welcome back to Enigma Esoteric. In today's reading, we're looking at career. So we're just going to kind of see what's coming through, what Spirit wants to say. Just kind of look at your current situation and any advice. Maybe, should I stay or should I go? What's coming up when it comes to career. And yeah, we'll just see what messages want to be delivered. So we have three groups. We have group 1 is the fibrous malachite. Group 2 is pyrite. And group 3 is citrine. So go ahead, take a deep breath. Don't overthink it. Just choose whichever crystal you feel drawn to. And I will see you guys over in your reading. All right, hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading. You guys chose the fibrous malachite. So today we are looking at career, and we're just seeing what messages want to come through, any advice Spirit wants to give. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, let's just see what wants to be communicated here. Okay, Spirit got me into this. You chose group 1. What do you want to say? I need to know about their career. Okay. Wanted only 3, but we got 4. So we have fertility, the Empress, temperance, balance, harmony, the Emperor, interesting, Emperor and Empress, and the 3 of Wands, dreams of change. Yeah. So it feels like maybe you guys are wanting to have a change in your career. Perhaps you're out looking, putting out some feelers, submitting some applications, just kind of seeing what's out there. Maybe you're just doing it kind of, I like to dream or just see what I can get. I maybe don't have any intention of taking anything, but I'm hearing it'll catch you by surprise. So I feel like you guys are going to be making a move here. Feels like changing jobs. I don't feel like anybody's going to be making any career changes per se. So we have renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. Let's do one more. Yeah, there's a time of renewal. So I feel like if you guys are offered something, even if it's a lateral move, like within your company, to take it. We have cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Go with grace. So kind of also what I'm getting is there may be some power struggles currently at your existing position. There may be a manager who's perhaps not being fair or who's perhaps playing favorites. And, I feel like there's maybe some friction there, and that's also why you're looking to leave. It's kind of like you want to get into a better team atmosphere, a better environment where you can be valued and appreciated for your talents and your contributions. And it's a great time to do that, I'm hearing. So if you're not already doing it, spruce up your resume and put it out there, because you're going to be successful in attracting something that is more in alignment with where you are right now and what you are seeking. And we have equilibrium here. Yeah, kind of with the temperance, right? Wanting to get your footing. Let's see. I feel like some of you may work in healthcare, Someone could be a labor and delivery nurse or pediatrician. Yeah, we have helper. I think you guys are people who like to, we sell hours of our lives when we work. We sell our time. We sell 8 hours of our lives every day if you work an 8-hour shift, you know what I mean? And I feel like you guys can accept that, but you want to feel like you're doing something meaningful. It's like, well, I have to do this, right? We don't have to afford to live, but I want to do something meaningful. I want to be helpful, but I also want to be recognized. And at the end of the day, I want to feel good about what I've done. I want to feel that I showed up with purpose and intent and did a good job. I was also recognized and compensated for that. So I feel like that's very healthy. We have partnership. Detox your friendships. Yeah, I'm just getting, as I'm tapping into this energy, I just feel like there's kind of an environment at your current workplace that's not optimal. It's not healthy. There may be a lot of gossip. There may be some backstabbing going on. Somebody, maybe a manager kind of playing people against each other. I don't know. I'm just getting like it's not an ideal place for you. So Spirit's saying, it is time to kind of balance this out, to get out of this toxic environment and to step into something new. So kind of throw your hat in the ring and see what you can come up with. We have spiritual teacher. Some of you may want to pursue something that is, or that feels a bit more meaningful to you in perhaps the healing arts. I feel like you guys want to learn more too. So some of you may want to go back to school. You may want to expand your skill set. If you work in the healing arts, maybe if you're a masseuse, you want to learn other techniques. I feel like there's a desire for expansion. Yeah, light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Yeah, you guys have a lot to offer. And it just feels like in your current place, I don't know, they're not utilizing your skills and your talents to the fullest. So you can either, talk to your manager about it, or whoever is, can give you more opportunities and express how you feel. You'd like to take on more meaningful tasks. Or if you're ready to step up and you want to step into a leadership position. But yeah, I am feeling like it's time to move on from this. Especially as I'm seeing like renewal, cutting ties, gratitude. Yeah, I'm just hearing like take what you've received from this current position that you're in. Take the wisdom, take the lessons, everything that you've learned, and perhaps move on to something that is more meaningful, that is a better environment for you. Somehow it doesn't feel like money is the issue. It feels like compensation is fair where you are. So you guys feel more like it's about the quality of the work that you're doing and the environment that you're in. You want to be in a rich environment with helpful people. So, and of course the money will follow, but I'm not feeling that that's, the pinnacle or the crux of it all. Yeah, root chakra. Yeah, so getting grounded. So Spirit is just wanting you to know, get grounded, decide on what you want to do, right? Make a decision. You are fully supported by Spirit, by your spiritual team to move forward and move on to something, I'm hearing bigger and better, something where you are valued, You will be recognized for your contributions. You will have supportive, kind people around you. It will be a much healthier environment. And you will feel more at peace and at ease in this new position, in this new job. So they're saying, you know, you don't have to take the toxicity with you. You can leave it behind, whatever has gone down. But take the lessons with you and formulate a plan. Again, I'm hearing spruce up your resume. So get yourself situated, maybe practice some interview questions, look up some interview questions for your industry, kind of do a little bit of research, a little bit of prep work, because there is a very high probability that you will get the job that you apply for. You're going to see something that you really like. You're going to go to the interview and it's going to just feel like a great click. You're just going to go, this is the team I want to join. So yeah, I would say go for it. Spirit's saying it's okay to move on. It's time to move on, and you will be successful in your endeavors. So yeah, kind of a short reading, but that's what came through. So just kind of left it open. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. I wish you guys best of luck in your search, in your acquiring a new position. I think you guys are going to do very well. And your team is definitely on your side. It's a great time to make a move if that's what you feel guided to do. So, all right. I am wishing you guys all the best. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next one. All right, hello. Welcome to your reading group 2. You guys chose the Pyrite. So, we're going to see what's going on with career. Anything Spirit wants to relay. We have change, release the past. Right out of the bat. Let's see. What's happening to those who chose group 2? What do they need to know about career? Should they stay? Should they go? Anything coming up on the horizon they should know? Group 2. High Priestess. Nervous about change. Interesting. Change, the Death card, which is transition. And the Four of Cups. Okay. So it feels like change is on the horizon and you guys can sense it, but you're not sure. You're maybe on the fence. Let's see what else comes through. We have grounding. Learn the truth. You guys may have been drawn to group 1 as well. There are some parallels here. So let's see what else. Oh, gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. Nice. Direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly. No need to hurry. You are being divinely guided. Yeah. So you guys feel like you're in the comfort zone. So I'm tapping into the energy here. We have Writer. Sports. Yes, okay. Yeah, collaboration. Ooh. Wow, employment change. Look at that. We have change, fear, nervous about change, employment change. Let's see, one more. Bountiful nature. Nice. We have practice. Nutrition. Get one more. Counseling. Okay. So it feels, oh wait, I have one more before I get started here. Let me get all the cards. We have tenacity and pattern. All right. So it feels like you guys are kind of, I'm feeling like a comfort zone level. Like you're in a job and it's kind of status quo. Every day is maybe kind of the same and there's a lot of repetition. And it feels like you've kind of hit stagnancy in your career. And you're wanting more, right? You want to be challenged. You want to learn new skills. You want to kind of show your stuff, see what you can do. But it feels like there's a fear here about change. I know it says nervous, but I'm sensing fear. There's kind of, maybe you've been at this job for quite a while and it's like, well, I'm comfortable with the routine, even though I don't care for it. I want some change. And I feel like your higher self, your intuition is really nudging you to make a change, right? To take the leap and to go for it. But there's a bit of resistance on your part. So if you have been contemplating, should I take the leap? Yes, you have quite a few cards here affirming that yes, it's a great time to make the change. Some of you may have to expand your skill set, and that may be kind of holding you back, or maybe why you're pushing back on making this change. It may require you to go and attain a certificate, take a course, and it's like, well, I don't really want to do that. But you're being asked to go for that, to invest in yourself, even if you have to pay for it yourself and your company isn't going to cover it. Expand your skill set, get the certifications, do what you need to do to make yourself marketable. I'm hearing it will be worth it. Some of you may want to pursue a field where you are able to help people. This could be kind of healthcare. We have like a dietitian, we have a counselor. It feels like you're wanting more. You're kind of like just going in circles, and it's like, I know I'm capable of more. I want to expand. I want to grow professionally and personally, and I want to pursue something. You guys may even want to make it a leap and change your career trajectory. And that may require going back to school. Maybe you want to become a dietitian and you have to go and enroll in a program, and it's kind of like, well, how will it all work out? How can I juggle school and working? You're going to be guided, right? You have a talent and you have a gift. You're meant to help people. You're meant to push yourself. And I'm hearing with this bountiful nature, you can have it all. You will be supported. Your spirit team is definitely nudging you. I'm sure you're feeling it. You can probably feel like a hand on your back pushing you, like make the change, take the leap, do it. And that'll keep getting stronger until you actually do it. But you can have it all. It will all work out for you, I'm hearing. Yeah, the owl, it's like you're meant to do something that is so much more than what you're doing right now. And this is almost like spirit watching you, like really nudging you, like this is the next level. This is why you're here. This almost feels like life path, life changing, putting you on your soul's trajectory of what you're here to do. And it feels like you're meant to help people. You're meant to spread education. Some of you may want to go into education. With the writer, I feel like you have a talent for words, for expression. Some of you may want to go into teaching. You may want to be trainers, in your field. There's a lot of teamwork, collaboration opportunities that are coming up. So also getting out there and networking. So if somebody is maybe doing something, a job, if they're in a career that you would like to get into, you would like to break into, if they're in a company that you would like to apply, start networking and collaborating with people, making those connections. Because I think a lot of you, if you are looking to go to, maybe I'm hearing a rival company, your ticket in is a connection, is a person, right, who you know. But for those of you who are wanting to make a complete different change, go a whole different direction with your career, you're definitely urged to do that. You're supported. I keep hearing it will pay off. They're asking you to look at any patterns of thought that are preventing you from making this change. What is holding you back? Right? What is holding you back? Get to the root of it and address it. Is it not feeling worthy? Keep asking yourself why. Well, I don't feel worthy. Why? Well, somebody once told me that I wasn't good at XYZ. Keep digging and reframe it. Because I'm hearing this as an opportunity for you to also change your thought patterns when it comes to making changes in life in general. But when you do this, when you do make this leap and you commit to it and you put in the work, you will succeed. It's going to lead you on a whole different path of abundance, I'm hearing. You're going to love what you do and you're going to be paid very well. And it's all going to be worth it. Like, it's all going to come together is what they're saying. But the first step is you have to take that leap. Yeah. So this is kind of a shorter reading, but just kind of a check-in. So yeah, I encourage you guys, if that's what you want, of course, always check in with yourself, your own guidance. But if you are looking to make a change, great time to do it. Great time to make a total career change, to pursue a different field as well. You're very much supported. And it's just kind of like, I'm seeing like a narrow window of opportunity, like everything's lining up right now. It's like, okay, this is your shot, go for it. So that's what they're showing me here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just leave it here. I'm not getting any other messages, but I hope this reading brought you guys some clarity and some guidance. And if you liked it, please like it. And I'm wishing you guys all the best in your search, in your new venture. So yeah, you guys take care, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. You guys chose the citrine. So we're looking at career. So this is just kind of a check-in. Anything Spirit wants to say, wants you to know. Should you stay? Should you go? Anything to be aware of. Just a quick little check-in, see what's going on. So Spirit, tap me in. Those who chose group 3. What do we need to know about career? Okay, So we have the Seven of Wands, taking a stand, the world, rewards, expansion, destiny. The Wheel of Fortune, change, action. Common theme today through all of the groups so far is change. So I guess, I don't know if it's something to do with the season, but a lot of people I think are kind of bored, wanting something new, wanting something fresh, exciting in their career. Yeah, we have leadership, so wanting to expand. We have success at the bottom. Ooh, star power. Look at that. Yeah, another star, because we had this at the bottom and we've got a star here. Progress. Yeah. So right off the bat, it feels like you guys have kind of reached a point of, I don't want to say lessons learned, but it's kind of like you've hit the ceiling of where you are right now. And you're wanting something more. You're wanting to take on more responsibility. Perhaps you feel ready for a leadership position. You're ready to guide a team, to take that managerial step, to be the head of the department. And you're being asked, like the other two groups, to go ahead and make that leap. Take that chance. Make the change. Some of you, you may have to kind of voice your desire to your current management, you know, that you want more responsibility. You're looking for a leadership position. If they're not seeking anybody currently in your department or in your company, you may want to start looking outside. Sometimes, you know, if we want to step up and grow and expand and take on more responsibilities, to get the leadership titles, to get more of a prominent role, because I'm seeing a lot of star power here. It feels like you guys are ready to step up and do that. You're feeling very confident in your energy. You may need to go and look at other companies to do that. So that's something that's coming through. But yeah, this is great. It seems like you guys are really seeking growth. Yeah, we have study. Yeah, it almost feels like you guys are kind of bored. We have options. You're bored, you're ready to take on more responsibility, and I do feel like you may end up stepping out and going to a different company where they are maybe advertising or seeking to fill a management position that you're looking for, or a leadership position. So don't be afraid to do that, right? No risk, no reward. Take a divinely guided chance. Yes. Yeah, all positive change and successful adventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. Yeah. That. We also have let go of guilt. So I feel like a lot of you may have a sense of loyalty to where you are, to perhaps your team, to your company. And they're saying, it's okay to do this, right? We're here to progress. We're here to grow. That's what we're here to do. And if you're not doing that, if you're staying stuck, you're not honoring yourself and you're not honoring your soul's growth, which is what we're here to do. We're here to sample different things and to learn and grow on a soul level, but also on a material level here in the 3D. You have options. You're not stuck. You want more progress. You want a leadership role. It's okay to branch out. It's okay to go to a different company. It's okay to leave behind your, your coworkers. Sometimes we form relationships with our coworkers. We see them as friends, or we worry about, well, if I leave, they're going to get settled down with work. Spirit's saying, don't worry about that. They'll be fine. Your main task right now is to continue your quest for expansion. We have self-made. There's also something here about an actor, influencer. So if you're on that trajectory, looks like you're going to be having your moment in the limelight here. Maybe you're going to do a video or a post or something that's going to go viral and just really put you on the map, so to speak. Getting a lot of sponsorship deals, a lot of income from this. Enough to where you may even be able to leave your day job. But you have a lot of luck on your side. And I hear it's because you've made your own luck. They're not downplaying the work that you've done. You've definitely put work into this. I feel you're very dedicated to yourself, your career, your team. You have a real sense of showing up, giving 110%. And they're saying it's okay. It's time for you to grow and move on. So don't worry about the place that you're leaving behind. They will be fine and you will be fine. But you've got something, doing your best. Yeah, I feel you guys really give a lot of yourself to your work with stagnant energy. Yeah, like I was saying, it just feels like you've just kind of hit that ceiling and it's like there's nothing more for you here. So you're definitely encouraged to move on if that resonates with what you're seeking. Yeah, couldn't be any more clear, right? Evolution, so progress, evolution. Yeah, you're going to be successful when you do this, by the way. Yeah, just seeing if there's anything else coming through. No, they're saying that's it. They're like, for whoever tuned into this group, they know they want more and they are deserving of more. All they have to do is take that leap, go out and apply for the positions. I'm hearing some of you may even make your own position. But take that chance and you will be successful. You're meant for so much more than what you're doing right now. And don't worry about leaving behind coworkers or what will people think of me, or, I kind of, cut my teeth here and I feel like I owe them because they taught me so much. No, they're just saying this was all just part of the story and it's time to move on to a new story. And you received a lot from this company, this team, this position, but you also gave a lot, right? You guys give 110%. You've really shown up. So it's mutual. It's, you don't need to have any guilt about leaving, but it's time to put yourself first and to pursue what it is that you really want. You'll be very successful and you've got a lot of luck on your side. So it's a great time to do it. Yeah. Anything else? No, they're saying that's it. It's a cut and dry message. So that was a very short reading, but they came through with exactly what they wanted to say. So I am going to go ahead and leave it here. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.